everybody! Welcome back to my channel. As promised, I brought Leah with me this time. And I want to do a fun video that I've seen people do. It is to share your 5-star read with your best friend. And so we are going to exchange our 5-star reads that are like our favorites. And then at the end of the video, we're going to do little reviews and let you know what we thought. So this one is the one I told you about in my last video, The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. And it is historical fiction. And it is about World War II, where she helps people to escape and is kind of like a spy and has lots of really good stories based on like actual events. It's not the actual character. She uses different names, but this person was real. And so I absolutely loved it. I felt like it gave me a new perspective on the French, because most of the time we only get the perspective from here. And so I learned so much in this book. And that's actually, this is the first one I read with Kristen Hanna, and it made me in love with her writing. So then after that, it was just, I kept reading all of her books.
I love that.
What are you giving?
So mine is actually the book that got me really excited for reading again. It is The Enchanted by Renee Denfeld. I guess you could categorize it as like a literary fiction, but the book is so amazing because during this time I had never known anything about the prison system. And in the book, it follows a character through his life until he gets to death row, and he's an inmate on death row. And it talks about just like the seedy prison culture and all the different like politics inside of the prison that you would never know about. And you always think about people who are on death row or who are inmates as like horrible people. And we have this perspective of like, they're so bad. But the book actually explores how like people could get to that point, like what in their life has gotten them to the place where they could do something that horrible. And what I love when I read, and I think Wendy too, is we love books that expose us to worlds we wouldn't normally be, you know, knowing about. And I think that this book actually raises awareness to like how people could get to the place where they would kill someone, and what prison systems can do to like either they like don't actually rehabilitate people, they do the opposite. So I loved this book. It was a little seedy, a little darker than what I normally read. So I'm wondering if Wendy will like love it.
We'll find out.
But I just love this book because I had never read anything like it. And I just went into the library and just picked a book off the shelf, not knowing anything about it. And I just loved it.
I'm excited. We are going to have... Well, guess what? My microphone died. So now you're going to have another special edition of the sound being different and me actually saying bye to you guys.
It's all good.
So this is what real life looks like recording, everybody.
Also, we would like to note that our books are secondhand. You do not have to buy brand new books. They look ghetto as crap.
Yes, we take advantage of our library's 50-cent sales.
Yes.
And also Kindle Unlimited. So on my channel, and hopefully Leah soon, I will link when she starts one. We are going to talk a lot about finding deals on books. You do not have to go out and buy like all these books that everybody goes and purchases. Like there are so many great books that you can find at thrift stores, at Goodwill.
Yes.
Kindle Unlimited is a great resource. Spotify has Audibles, lots of them.
Has really cheap books as well.
Yes, and Target. Target has a lot of sales.
Great deals.
So honestly, like I know it's tempting to want like the new books that are coming out all the time.
Spray editions.
But there are so many great books that you don't have to do that. So you're gonna see a lot of secondhand.
And then you can like
borrowed.
You can go and try out so many different genres that you don't even know you like if you get secondhand. It's so much easier than actually like purchasing an expensive book and you're like, I don't like this genre.
Yes.
So this is so much easier.
And also, obviously, the library. You can borrow books.
Yeah, we're cheap.
You do not have to purchase 500 books. So guess where we're at?
We're like, you don't need to buy expensive books. Barnes and Noble.
Okay, but really, we're just browsing.
We're just taking pictures.
We're browsing for more ideas.
We're getting ideas.
But I might also buy a book.
Maybe, we'll see.
We'll find out. So at the end of this video, I'm going to link my review on her book and her review on the book. And it'll be a better description of what I gave her, because I haven't read that book in years.
I haven't read that book in over a year.
So my summary is not as great as hers.
I thought it was really good.
But yeah, so I can't wait to show you guys our reactions, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.